So if I could go back in time and tell myself one thing, it would be that life happens. We have these preconceived notions of what life should be and what our plans are. And then when things don't work out, we get so upset and so discouraged. When I was younger, I had a plan. My plan was to go to college, get my degree, get a great paying job, marry the man of my dreams, have a couple of kids, buy a house in suburbia with a white picket fence. You know, the American dream. But no one told me that life rarely ever happens according to plan. So here's how life really happened. I went to college. I couldn't afford it, so I had to drop out. I went back. I still couldn't afford it, so I had to work full time. I finally finished college. I married my college sweetheart. Several years later, I divorced my college sweetheart. I end up losing my home, filing for bankruptcy, and I even did a stint as probably one of the flyest, best dressed, homeless, unemployed people you would ever meet. Like seriously, y'all, I was so consumed with not letting people know that I was a hot mess that I drove around in my cute little BMW, navy blue with cream leather interior. And I used my credit cards to keep up with my lifestyle. All the while living in my friend's house, sleeping on her son's twin bed. Some American dream I was living. But I was concerned about what people thought about me more than I was concerned about myself. The white picket fence has always symbolized Americana. As I said before, as little girls, we are conditioned to believe that we should grow up and get married and have this happy middle class life and be a wife and a mother. And there's nothing wrong with that, except that as women, we use this white picket fence lifestyle as the gold standard in which our success as women should be measured. In a recent article, Luma Sims proposed that maybe we have it all wrong. The American dream isn't about a job. It isn't about a career. It isn't about a house or educational attainment. It isn't even about finding your soulmate. The American dream was written by our forefathers. It is the acknowledgement that our Creator endowed us with certain unalienable rights. Among them are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We had it all wrong. The quest for the American dream should be about living life to the fullest, having the power of choice, and then positively enjoying the privileges and experiences that result from those choices. That means I spent the first 40 years of my life pursuing the wrong thing. I wasn't living life to the fullest, and I was choosing to give power to unrealistic expectations. And then I was disappointed and frustrated that I hadn't gotten my white picket fence. So one day I took my power back. I went on Facebook and I declared that I was no longer going to seek out some mythical white picket fence lifestyle, that I was going to build my own fence, and it was going to be hot pink. Something happened after I posted that status. People from near and far started to respond. My fence is orange. My fence is purple. Mine is going to have stripes. I had struck a nerve unintentionally, and thus the pink fence movement was born. I started this conversation by sharing what I would say to my younger self. So now I'll share what I'm going to say to you. Life happens, and when it does, take your power back. Pursue the version of the American dream that doesn't fit nicely in a box, that doesn't require you to be a size 0 supermodel, that doesn't require you to be the perfect mother, wife, or professional. Focus on life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Live life to the fullest. Exercise your power of choice, and then positively enjoy the privileges and experiences that result from those choices. It's never too late to build your fence. My name is Tish. My fence is pink. What color is your fence?